Well, hello. How are you? Welcome back. I am so excited to see you again. Tonight we're going to do a special and a new series called New Author Spotlight. We're going to be reading a charming tale about a kitten who has very, very big dreams. In tonight's story by new author Adrita Goswami, Leo the Lionhearted Cat. There was a quirky kitten named Leo who dreamed of becoming a lion. His parents told him that it was impossible. "Oh dear," his mother chuckled, "a kitten grows up into a cat, not a lion." "Your mom's right, Leo," added his father. "When you grow up, you'll become a fisher cat like me." "Oh, but I want to be a big, strong lion, Dad," said Leo. As the seasons passed, Leo grew into a handsome ginger cat and took up fishing like his father. Sometimes he missed the charm of his kittenhood dream. They were right, he thought to himself. I was born to be a fisher cat, not a lion. Despite being kind and humble, Leo found it difficult to fit in with the other fisher cats. When they teased Leo about his early dreams, his best friend Kevin the Kingfisher would cheer him up. "Don't listen to them, Leo," Kevin would say. "You are the best fisher cat under the sun. They're just jealous of you." One day, while Leo was fishing in the forest river, the sky darkened and a storm arose. Soon it started raining heavily. The pouring rain flooded the river and the surrounding forest. Fighting against the rough winds and restless water, Leo struggled to keep his small boat afloat. Kevin the Kingfisher came flying to him and asked, "Are you all right, Leo?" "I'm fine, Kevin," replied Leo, drenched. "How is everyone in the forest?" "Oh, we are in great danger," Kevin said, his wings dripping. "The heart of the forest is lost. Even King Louis is powerless without it." Leo learned that the heart of the forest was a heart-shaped emerald in the king's crown, which ensured the safety of all the woodland creatures. While the king was surveying the forest from a hilltop, a strong gust of wind knocked off his crown and the emerald fell. "King Louis has ordered all the birds to look for it," said Kevin before he flew away. As a bolt of lightning lit up the river, Leo spotted a shiny green object floating on the wavy water. Could it be the heart of the forest? Leo wondered, rowing harder. He got nearer. He realized that it was indeed the heart-shaped emerald. The strong current of the river carried the emerald farther away from the boat. Leo was knocked out of the boat, which had upturned. The swelling river made swimming difficult for him. Despite all the hurdles, Leo finally managed to grasp the magic emerald. With all of his strength, he held it in his paws. He had lost his boat and his fishing tools. Leo was exhausted when he reached a patch of raised land. Just then, Kevin, who was flying by, happened to see him. He flew down to his unconscious friend and fanned him with his dripping wings. "How did you end up here, Leo?" Kevin asked. "I've got it," replied Leo, gasping. "The heart of the forest." Kevin fluttered with excitement. "Oh, that's amazing, Leo," he said. "Let's take it to King Louis." With Kevin's help, Leo stood up. The two friends followed a narrow strip of land that still remained above the water. They brought the heart of the forest to King Louis, who was relieved to see it. As soon as the emerald was placed back in the king's crown, the floodwaters went back. The trees sighed in relief, and all the woodland creatures felt safe. Kevin proudly told the king about Leo's heroic deed. King Louis was so impressed by Leo's courage that he made a special request. "Leo," said the king, his voice echoing through the forest, "I've grown old, and I don't have anyone to take my place. Will you be the next king?" But your majesty," said Leo, hesitantly, I'm just a cat." The king chuckled as he placed his crown on Leo's head. The emerald shone brightly, bathing Leo in a golden mist. Leo's muscles shifted beneath his fur, and his paws grew bigger. A long, rich mane sprouted, framing his large head. Then, with a majestic roar, Leo transformed into the king of the forest. Leo blinked at his reflection, adjusting to his new form. "Oh, I'm a lion," he gasped. "Yes," chirped Kevin. "You were always meant to be." All the forest creatures assembled and bowed before their new king. Leo had learned an important lesson. Dreams come true when we become worthy of them. With his best friend Kevin as his prime minister, Leo reigned over the forest happily ever after. You know, cats and lions are similar. They're kind of like cousins. They belong to the same family, Felidae. They have sharp claws for hunting and self-defense. Both cats and lions have whiskers that help them sense their surroundings. They have a great sense of smell which helps them locate food. They can see very well in the dark due to their night vision. Both cats and lions groom themselves a lot to stay clean. They are territorial, so they defend their territories from intruders. Kneading is a common behavior seen among cats and lions. Both cats and lions sleep for between 16 to 20 hours a day. That's like almost all the time. And just like cats, lion cubs are curious and playful. I hope you enjoyed tonight's story. If you did and would like to get a copy of your own and support the new author, Adrita Goswami, please check the description for a link to the book. And with that, I must say goodnight. I want to thank you again for joining me. And as always, remember, you are amazing and you are loved. Sweet dreams.